What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Paul. This is the Leeds Therapy. I really hope you're doing well. Thank you as ever for stopping by. Genuinely, I do appreciate it. You will see my socials appearing this side of the screen for you to engage with if you feel so inclined. Be really good to get you involved with us and obviously get the notifications on and see all the latest videos and stuff that are coming up, all of those bits and pieces. Before we get into the actual crux of today's video, been mentioning it every video and I'm not going to stop mentioning it until we get there. Please, please, please come and get involved on the 20th of July, John Charles Centre for Sport. It is the Leeds United Content Creators and the Content Creators Cup. It's a group of us Leeds United content creators trying to raise a little bit of money for Prostate Cancer UK, doing football. We're all middle-aged, fat, old, balding, knee ligaments made out of dust, that kind of stuff. Come and get involved. £7 for adults on the day, £3 for kids. Fun-filled family day. It would be really, really good to see you there. Show us some support, some love. If you can't make it on the day, get onto the website. You can see by the QR code that's on the screen or in the comment section down below. That'll give you all the information that you need there. So, yes, if you could get involved, really would appreciate it. Thank you ever so much for that one. So, the main crux of the video today is in and around Manor Solomon and sort of where his future is going to be lying, really, and what he's going to be doing next season. And I saw a report online today from TBR where they have posted a piece on Manor Solomon, and it is titled "What Manor Solomon has privately told Tottenham's board about his future after his Leeds loan spell." So that is the Boot Room exclusive. So it says, forgive me, I am quoting here, TBR Football can exclusively reveal that Manor Solomon has told Tottenham Hotspur that he wants to stay at Spurs despite interest from Leeds United. The 25-year-old has been on Spurs books for nearly 2 years now after joining from Shakhtar Donetsk in 2023. Solomon played just 6 times for the North Londoners due to injury in his debut campaign, but his loan spell at Leeds United gave him all the game time that he wanted. The Whites want to sign him permanently after his brilliant season at Ellen Road, but Solomon has different plans. So it goes on to say that Manor Solomon has told Tottenham that he wants to stay. So TBR Football's chief correspondent Graham Bailey understands that Manor Solomon has told Tottenham that he still feels he has a future in North London following his outstanding campaign on loan at Leeds United. Daniel Farke's side are desperate to bring him back to Ellen Road, and there is interest elsewhere on the continent in the Israeli winger. I think Marseille are looking at him as well. However, Solomon is in no hurry to leave Tottenham, and TBR can confirm that he believes he can break his way back into the Spurs first team. It remains to be seen whether Ange Postecoglou will remain in charge. We know now he won't because he's been sacked. It remains likely that he will depart, and that has given Solomon further confidence that he can impress a new boss. Spurs hierarchy were ready to sanction Solomon's sale, but they are willing at this moment to give him a chance in pre-season. Bailey told TBR, "I am told that Solomon still thinks he can break into the first team at Tottenham. He has gained so much confidence from his spell at Leeds and now feels fully adapted to English football. He is a very interesting option. Spurs like him and are ready to let him prove himself during pre-season." And then it goes on to say Manor Solomon's stats at Leeds United during his loan spell. Well, as we know, he had a brilliant season at Leeds, barring the one back injury that he had. 41 games, 10 goals, 13 assists overall. After failing to play a game for Tottenham from the end of September 2023 until the following summer, there were doubts over whether he could deliver at Leeds. But those concerns went away very quickly thanks to his brilliant performances. Solomon also scored, as we are aware, the 91st minute winner in Leeds' last game of the season against Plymouth. That goal helped Farke's side finish the campaign ahead of Burnley on goal difference and win the championship title. That is why Leeds are desperate to retain his services. So, what it looks like here is that Solomon is probably looking at his options, and I would say, when you look at it on the face of it, obviously Tottenham are going to have European football next season. Another option, obviously, Marseille. I think it was Marseille that came in from. They're potentially going to be looking at him as well. And, European football. We can't offer European football. I would love And for me, Manor Solomon would be a statement signing if we were to make it permanent. But it is down to what the player wants at the end of the day. And if the player doesn't see himself at Leeds United, then there's not a lot that we can do about that. It's also, from a rumour perspective, the house that Solomon was in Collingham, Pirro has now moved into and is in the process of doing up. So that kind of says to me that Solomon's potentially final act for Leeds United will be scoring the 91st minute winner for us against Plymouth that won us the title. I mean, if that's the case, you can't criticise the guy. He did exactly what he needed to do for us. We can't, but we can't begrudge him that. We can't force a player to stay with us. So I would maybe potentially look to see that he might not be coming back in the summer. And, like I said, that's down to him. But it's just one of those things. Again, it's not confirmed, but this is coming from the boot room. It looks like Solomon is set to snub Leeds United for the next season. That's going to do it for this one. I do hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please put the comments in the comment section down below. Please like the video. All of that jazz. Would really appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel if you've not already done so. And just a reminder again, the Content Creator Cup, 20th of July, John Charles Centre for Sport. Get involved. £7 for adults, £3 for kids. All the information down below and on screen currently now. If you can't make it to the game, please also, if you could, donate for us as well. Take care of each other. Most importantly, take care of yourself. And I will see you on the next one. Cheers.